Ladies and gentlemen, this next panel is called Feedback for Fitness, and we have Gina Smith, who is the editor of Byte.com and a New York Times bestselling author of the book I Was. An industry veteran, she has covered technology for CNET, Wired, PC Week, and Popular Science. We're very happy to have Gina Smith with us today.
That's unnecessary. Hi everybody, it's nice to see you guys. I noticed that there was a lot of photo taking and note taking during the last panel, and you're very lucky that I'm here today because we're relaunching Byte.com, and I'm also working for Tech Web and Information Week, so videos and photographs of all the products you're going to be seeing today will be online probably by tonight or early tomorrow morning. You can hear my voice is pretty much shot after a week at CES, so I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking. I'm going to jump right into this so you can see the really cool products that we have here to offer. I'm going to ask each of the panelists to just give us an elevator pitch, 30 words or less. What is the product you have? What have you announced at CES? Come back to me, and then I've given them each only 7 minutes to show you slides, videos, or talk, or do whatever they want to. If you guys, I'll be your advocate. If you guys have a question, you raise your hand. I will interrupt them, and you won't be mad at me. And I will let you in, and you can stop them at any time if you've got a question. If you're not the question-asking type of audience, that's cool too. I'll ask your questions for you. So without further ado, along this panel, we have Ivo Stivoric. He is the CTO and VP of new product at Body Media. Next to him is Dan Eisenhart from Recon Instruments. Next to him is thank you. Here's a last minute addition, Dalin Tony with Ant Wireless. And Opher Pail is the president of Fitness Technologies at the very end. They all have really cool stuff to show you, so I'll open with Ivo Stivoric and tell us 30 words or less. What do you got? What have you announced at CES? And then we'll just go down the line.
Well, thanks. This is the first time we're at CES, actually. We've been around for 11 years. We're actually showing people an armband that's a multi-sensor product that helps you monitor calories burned, physical activity levels, steps you take, even sleep patterns, all by wearing it on the upper arm. It's motion, temperature, heat flux coming off the body, and conductivity of the skin. We utilize that all together to make statements about what the body's doing and also make the measures for the people who are using it primarily for weight loss. And at the show, I'll talk about a few other things, but we were here this year because we have a standard product out there that works with a proprietary wireless protocol, so you can see things on a little watch that we add, or you can plug in a USB to see on the web app. And we've added Bluetooth to the line, a second product, so that you don't even have to go back to the computer to see how you're doing on a day-to-day basis.
You made some announcements with some big companies, some partnerships. There was a TI announcement this week, and
we have actually. Yeah, I can do that now.
Just tell me the 3 companies that you did.
We had a few other announcements outside of Bluetooth. We had Panasonic on Wednesday night announced that with this feedback for fitness panel, so we're actually extending the feedback from the monitor through Bluetooth to the TV sets through VR Connect. We also did an announcement early in the week with Sprint that we'll be putting 3G in the units going by the end of the year, so that people can actually even be further disconnected or more connected, depending on how you look at it. With the products that we have, so that new applications can be spurred on from there.
All right, thank you, Eva. That was definitely more than 30 words. But, well,
you asked an extra question.
I did ask the question. Moving on to Dan Eisenhart. What do you got, and what did you announce at CES?
Yeah, thanks, Gina. We make head-mounted display systems for endurance sports and action sports. This is one of our products. We're going to introduce a new platform and also 3 new partnerships, which brings the total count to 4 partners. And what this does is it really gives you instantaneous feedback on your performance. Instead of waiting for after the event, you can get that right then and there. So we can use that for improving your performance and skill and technique.
Thank you very much. That was about 67 words. We're getting better. Dan Dolan.
That put me under some pressure.
Yes. You'll have a chance, you guys all have a chance to show your 7 minutes. I just wanted to give everybody an idea of who the heck you are.
I'm from AMP+, and AMP+ is the digital standard for low-power wireless communication. We enable devices that run on very small power budgets, like a heart rate monitor. So if you wear this when you're exercising, you can see what your heart rate is, but it has the restraint of having a coin cell battery. So our wireless technology enables that. 3 big announcements we have this week are, one is that the company Pioneer has made a bike computer with our technology inside of it, as well as a Qualcomm chipset, so they are able to have a bike out on the road that not only reads all the information from your heart rate and your power meter, but also takes that information and sends it to the web so you can see it in real time as you ride. The other big announcement we have is with Texas Instruments. We've created a chip that has the ANT technology as well as Bluetooth on the same chip, which will allow devices to have connectivity to ANT devices as well as devices that have Bluetooth connectivity already.
All right, I'm giving up on my 40 words or less.
My third announcement is Sony Ericsson has actually announced this week that they are putting the ANT technology inside of their phones going forward, and as well as 3 or 4 phones that they have on the market now. So your phone can also be connected to the ANT+ devices that are out there, which we'll talk about more.
Thank you very much. Nice job, and Opher Pail at the end with the tiny MP3 player.
That it was indeed. Right here in my right hand is the words smallest waterproof MP3 player that I'm going to talk about later on.
Now this is a man who knows how to please. Are there any questions in the audience at this point before we want to start? Anybody want to ask anything of any of these guys? Nothing? All right, let's go. We've got an order of videos and slides and stuff that they've had. I actually tried to make this a slide-free panel, and I guess I came in too late and was next. So we'll have some slides and a little bit of videos, but they won't be long. I think it's a 5-slide limit, but at this point, these guys are rebels.